Yo, 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 it's BPG here. I'm bringing you guys another top 10. So this is going to be top 10 best Griffin riders of small tribes. And before I get into this, I just want to give a shout out to my boy Redemption for hooking me up with these sick ass thumbnails. So props to Redemption. Keep getting out there. And if anyone needs printer toners, Redemption's your guy. Just hit him up. Alright, so I want to get into this. So at number 10, I give it to Ascendant Dabs. And before I say anything, I just want to say that because there's so many different tribes and a lot of these guys bounce around, it's hard to actually pinpoint their tribe, so I'm just going to keep their name. So at number 10, it's Ascendant Dabs. A lot of people know who he is because his YouTube's actually really popular. That's how I stumbled across him. He seems like definitely a top tier Griffin rider, and I'm not gonna lie, his YouTube's actually really fun to watch. So I give props to him and keep it up. Number 10. At number 9, I give it to the little homie Cade. Cade's a part of Skynet, but he left to go play Small Tribes for a bit, and he's been maining there ever since. And Cade's an animal. He's definitely one of Skynet's best Griffin riders. Him and Cray are definitely the top two. And ever since Cade got the PS5, man, he's been unstoppable on the Griff. So shout out to my little brother Cade. At number 8, I give it to L1 and Run. A lot of people say he should actually be higher on my list, and I I don't know. I think he's number 8. He's pretty good. Like even on official, he was really good. Everyone knows who L1 and Run is. He's been in the game for a while, but if you check out his YouTube and shit, like he is definitely a top 10 Griffin rider. Like there's no question about that. All right, at number 7, I'm gonna give number 7 to Get Flamed. That is his old name used to be Temp, but he changed it to Get Flamed a little while back. He used to be a part of Skynet, so I got to personally play with him, and he was a monster on official. But now that he mains small tribes, he's definitely one of the top 10 Griffin riders on small tribes because he's an animal. Some of those younger kids are just robots when they play this game. So I give props to him. At number 6, it's Grim. Grim, I watched a lot of his YouTubes, but I got put on to his YouTube because of my tribe members know who he is that play on smalls, and he's pretty good. Like he's definitely legit. Definitely deserves to be up there. Give him all the credit. So at number 6, I give it to Grim. Number 5, a lot of people can't even doubt the top 5 because it's hard to argue the top 5. At number 5, I give it to Tive. Tive's been playing Ark for a long time. I've been sub to him for a long time. I watch I watch him forever now. I love his streams. He has a great YouTube. Make sure to give it a like and a sub if you haven't. But everyone knows who Tive is. He's been PvPing with Kaka Gang and all those motherfuckers on official for a long time. And then now he's mains on smalls. He's definitely one of the top 5 Griffin riders. So shout out to Tive. At number 4, I give it to the Beast Maui. Maui's like one of my favorite PvPers. I think he's OP as fuck, and ever since he transitioned to smalls, man, I love watching his videos. He gets into a whole bunch of different kind of mischief. So shout out to Maui. Keep it up, bro. Number 4 over here, and number 5 on official. You can't be mad at that, brother. At number 3, I give it to the homie Sadly. Sadly's a monster. You don't really got, and no one can talk shit about Sadly. He's definitely top notch. So shout out to Sadly, you fucking beast. Number 2, I give it to Ivan Siki or Siki. I always say his name wrong, but I wanted to make sure to add Ivan to the list because Ivan's a pioneer in Griffin PvP. Like even when I started watching or started playing and using Griffins, Ivan's the one person I used to always watch, and damn, like, I think all the top PvPers definitely learned off Ivan's style and how he played, so give a shout out to Ivan, number 2, and give all the credit. And at number 1, we give it to the homie Jimbo. Jimbo is obviously the best Griffin rider out there. He gets into so much different shit. I was just in a party with him and he said, I think he said, I don't think I've ever been flamed on smalls. So he's been, oh, he just shreds people, man. There's nothing to say. Him, Sadly, Tive, Maui, Ivan, like, those guys, like, imagine that was a small tribes right there. That would be the craziest Griffin rider small tribes out there. So shout out to my homie Jimbo. Number one unofficial, number one in smalls. Keep it up, man. You've been ripping it. I wanted to say thanks, everyone. Keep viewing the videos. I wanted to work on a few more small tribes kind of projects. I've been getting asked for it a little bit. So give me in your suggestions what I should make, and I'll do my research the best I can. So I just want to say thanks to everyone, and make sure to keep liking and keep subbing and keep just watching out for my videos, bros. Have a good one, and see ya.